To earn moves, you have to answer a series of questions by popping the correct answer inside the Pop-O-Matic that you have right there in front of you. And then you lock in your answer by hitting the big red buzzer right there. That's how you do it. Remember, it's what you pop that counts. You got to pop the correct answer. If you're correct, you can move one of your parents the number of spaces that you popped, but be careful because when you move them, the other family could land on the same space, causing you some trouble by bumping that parent backward to the nearest open space. And out of the corner of my eye, all I see are two big yellow dancing pawns over here. The first team to get both parents into the finish zone wins this game, a Monopoly Party prize, and a trip over there to pick out one more Monopoly Crazy Cash prize. All right, guys, hands on the Pop-O-Matic. I've got your first question right here. How many tusks does a walrus have? Caleb.
2.
You say 2. You pop 2, and 2 is correct, Caleb. Nicely done. 2 tusks. All right. Who's going to move 2 spaces, Mom or Dad?
Mom.
All right, Mom. 2 spaces you go. 1, 2. Very good. Switch out, kids. Here is your next question. Ladies, if you're in trouble and you get grounded for a quarter of a full day, you'd be grounded for how many hours? Yes.
6.
What'd you pop, Celeste?
6.
You popped 6, and 6 is correct. Mom or Dad, who's going to move 6 spaces on the trouble path? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You made it to the end of the trouble path. All right. Switch out for me. Here's your next question. Listen very carefully. How many weekdays start with the letter T? Weekdays start with the letter T. They're popping away. Yes.
2.
Did you say 2?
Yeah.
2 is correct, Colette. Tuesday and Thursday start with the letter T, just like Todd Day. All right. Colette, who's going to move 2 spaces?
Mom.
Mom, 2 spaces. Here we go. We're all going to count along with you. 1, 2. Switch out for me. Next question. When you write it out, how many zeros are in 1 million? Top of the way. That is Celeste. What'd you pop?
6.
You popped 6. 6 is correct. All right. Dad, you're going to move 6 spaces. We're going to count along like a church choir. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're in trouble. Back you go. 1. All right. Switch out. You're almost a winner here, Caleb. Okay. We've still got some work to do. Mom and Dad are getting in some heavy traffic over here, Colette. All right? Your question. 72 hours is equal to how many days? This would win it for you if you're correct. What'd you pop, Caleb?
I popped a 3.
You popped a 3. And that's it. That's the win. Pop on in, Dad. Pop on in. 1, 2. All right, take all your high fives. Nicely done. Good job. Good job. It's all about the pop. Congratulations, Caleb's family. You have won Trouble Pop Quiz. Here comes your first question. When taking a standardized test, you typically have to use a number blank pencil. Pop it up. Keep popping till you get the right answer. Keep popping. Keep popping. Kara.
2.
You popped a 2, and 2 is correct. Kara, you got it right. Number 2 pencils are always used on like the SAT and the ACT. Of course, you won't know that for a few years, but I'm telling you now. All right, Mom or Dad, who's going to move 2 spaces?
I'm gonna move my dad.
All right, Dad, you're going to go 2 spaces. Here we go. 1, 2. Good hopping. All right. Okay. Let's switch out here. Okay, next question. The trouble with John's clock is that it's always 6 minutes behind. If the time is 5:11 p.m., that would mean John's clock says it's 5:00 what? That is Jeremy. You popped?
A 5.
He popped 5. 5 is correct. Mom or Dad, who's going to move 5 spaces?
Mom.
Mom, 5 spaces for you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. Kara's family's doing some serious popping here. Back up, girls. Got a question for you now. We gotta get Mom and Dad a pop in here, don't we? We don't want there to be any trouble in the bubble. All right. Next question. How many quarters equal $1.25? How many quarters is $1.25? Kara, what'd you pop?
5.
You popped the 5. 5 is correct. Now let's see what we have here. Now, 2 or 3 jumps would put Mom there in the trouble zone. Or you got Dad back here. Who are you going to move?
I'm going to move my dad again.
You're going to move your dad? Or try to get him closer to the end there? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's hop up here. Question for you guys. How many syllables are in the title of Lady Gaga's hit song, Paparazzi? How many syllables? You popped a
4.
And 4 is correct. Somebody's going to go home here. Who is it?
My mom.
Mom, let's take it home. 1, 2, 3. She's in. Now listen. Guys, the last thing I want for you guys is to get shut out in this game. So you've got to get this answer correct. Because if you guys get one more correct, you've won Trouble Pop Quiz. Kara, switch on up here. Audrey, switch on up here. Good luck to both of you. Here's your question. Andy is all grown up and he leaves for college in the film titled Toy Story blank. Pop away, keep popping. Toy Story what? Keep popping. What do you say, Audrey?
Toy Story 3.
You popped 3, and 3 is correct! Who's going to move, Mom or Dad?
Mom.
All right, Mom. You're moving 3 spaces. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Switch out. You still need this one, Oliver. Again, Jeremy, one more correct answer. You guys win Trouble Pop Quiz. All right? Here we go. How many letters are in the name of the capital city of France? How many letters are in the name of the capital city of France? What do you say, Oliver?
5.
You say 5. 5 is correct. Kelly? Who are you moving, Mom or Dad?
Dad.
5 spaces, Dad. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Ah, Paris, the capital city of France. Nicely done. You guys are coming on strong, looking good. Again, you're still one correct answer away from the win. Here's your next question. How many contestants are typically on one episode of the show Wheel of Fortune? How many contestants are typically on Wheel of Fortune? That is Kara.
3.
You pop 3, and 3 is hit! And there goes Dad. You guys have won, Kara. Heck of a job, both of you. Great. Marie, whose idea was it for you and your family to come on Family Game Night?
Mine.
It was yours?
Yeah.
Because you were watching the show and you said, I want to go on.
Yeah.
And here you are. Did you tell your friends at school you were coming on?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
They didn't believe it.
Really? Well, you can have them give me a call and I'll prove it to you. What do you want to say to your friends at school right now?
This is actually happening.
Yes. Moments that matter. Here is your first question. Would you pop the number of vowels in the word trouble? How many vowels are in the word trouble? Keep popping. Keep popping. Families, remember, you can't help them out. What do you say, Marie?
3.
You popped a 3. 3 is correct. Your friends in school are going to be so proud of you. All right, what are the 3 vowels? Do you know?
O, U, and E.
Correct. Now, who's moving, Mom or Dad?
Mom.
Mom. 3 spaces, Mom. 1, 2, 3. Next question. The Statue of Liberty, located in New York Harbor, is holding how many items in her hand? How many items is she holding? What did you pop, Andre?
1.
You popped 1. That is incorrect. I will go to you for the answer. What do you say, Micah?
2.
You say 2. 2 is correct. She's got the torch and the tablets. Ah, there she is, Lady Liberty. Who's moving 2 spaces, Micah? Mom or Dad? Who do you want to move? Dad. 2 spaces, Dad. 1, 2. All right. Marie's family is on the move. Abigail, we gotta get Mom and Dad in gear here. Next question. In the fairy tale Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, how many bowls of porridge did Goldilocks taste? What'd you pop, Abigail?
2.
You popped 2? That is incorrect. Tell me what the correct answer is.
3.
Is 3 correct? Yes, it is. Mama bear, baby bear, Papa bear, they all had porridge. All right, who's going to move, Mom or Dad?
Mom.
Mom, you're going to move 3 spaces for us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here is Micah and Andre. There they are, ready to answer this question. Listen carefully. Guys, if one side of a square is 5 inches long, how many inches long is each other side? What do you say, Micah? What'd you pop?
5.
You popped 5. Well, since all sides of the square are the same, 5 is the correct answer. All right, now listen. Micah, obviously 5 would get your mom home there. Do you want to send her in, or do you want to use those spaces on Dad? It's your choice.
Mom.
Mom, head on in. 1, 2, she made it. All right. Marie and Abigail. Now, Abigail, Mom and Dad are just itching to jump in those giant Trouble Pond costumes, you see. All right, here's your question. If an octopus is wearing socks on half of its tentacles, how many socks is it wearing? If he's wearing socks on half, what do you say, Marie?
4.
He's wearing socks on 4. That's what you popped. And you're right, because 4 is half of 8. Very good. Dad, 4 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Switch out. Here we go. Boy, one more question worth more than 1 spot would win it for you guys, Micah. All right, here we go. How many letters long is the name of the city where Big Ben is located? The city where Big Ben is located has how many letters in it? Micah, you pop.
6.
You pop 6. 6 is correct. London, of course, is the city. London. That's going to send Dad home. Go. 1, 2. That's it. A win for Marie's team. Here is your first question. Good luck to both teams. Guys, Christopher Columbus arrived in the Americas in 1490 blank. Pop. What'd you pop?
I popped 2.
1492 is correct. There you go. Now, who are we going to move, Mom or Dad?
Mom. We'd like to move our mom.
All right, Mom, 2 spaces. And 1, 2. Very good. Here's your next question. If you have 2 older brothers and 1 younger sister, how many total kids are in your family? Keep popping. Yes, Dylan's team.
We popped 4.
You popped 4, and 4 is correct. You popped correctly. So, Mom or Dad, who's it going to be? 4 spaces.
Dad.
Dad, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are off and running. The next question. I want you guys to pop to get the number of goals that are on a standard air hockey table. They're popping away. Yes!
We popped 2.
You popped 2, and 2 is correct.
Yes. Let's go.
Mom or Dad, who's going?
Mom.
Mom again? Okay, Mom. Here you go. 1, 2, and Tom got a little trouble there. So Tom got bumped back 1 space. Your next question. Guys, how many syllables are in the word hippopotamus? What'd you pop?
I popped 5.
You popped 5, and 5 is absolutely correct. You got it. Hippopotamus. Yeah. What do you guys think?
We moved our mom.
Mom. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Mom made it. All right. Okay. Here's your next question. If Taylor Swift wears 2 bracelets on each wrist and 1 on each ankle, how many bracelets is she wearing? Waiting for that correct number to pop up in the Pop-O-Matic. What'd you guys pop?
We popped 6.
You popped 6. Yes, it is 6. Well done. So Big Dad's gonna jump, huh? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You almost brought him home. Here's your next question. Tony finishes 4th in a race. Pop the number of kids that were faster than him. Yes, what'd you pop?
3.
I popped 3.
You popped 3. 3's correct. Well done. Who's jumping, Mom or Dad?
Dad.
Dad, go. 1, 2, 3. And he almost made it home. Okay. Now listen very carefully to this question. A standard cell phone keypad has how many odd numbers on it? Work it out. Yes, what'd you pop?
3.
3 is incorrect. Guys, what do you think?
5.
5 is correct. You got it. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Michael, head on home. 1. Even. And Jordan's family has 1 Trouble Pop quiz. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. All right. Here is your first question. On The Simpsons, how many kids do Homer and Marge have? How many kids do they have? You can talk amongst yourself, kids. Pop till you get the right answer. What'd you pop?
3.
You popped 3, and 3 is correct. It is 3. Maggie, Lisa, and Bart. Are you moving Mom or Dad?
Dad.
Dad, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And that's how we play. Next question. All right, guys. I want you to pop the number of strings that are on a standard violin. Pop the number of strings that are on a standard violin. Pop until you get it. Yes. What do you say? What'd you pop?
4.
You popped 4. 4 is correct. You got it right. You thought you had it wrong, didn't you? Thought you popped too soon. Who's going to jump, Mom or Dad?
Mom.
Mom. 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next question. Here we go. In the nursery rhyme Jack and Jill, how many words are said before the word hill? How many words are said before the word hill? Start popping.
Come on, Brian. Come on, Brian.
You locked in. What'd you pop?
4.
You popped 4. That is not correct. You could give me the answer. What do you have, Bryce and Eli?
3.
3 is not correct. The correct answer is 6. Jack and Jill went up the hill. So 6 words before the word hill. All right, nobody moves on that one. We go to the next question. Pop to get the number of U.S. presidents that have had the last name Bush. How many presidents have had the last name Bush? What'd you pop?
2.
You popped 2. 2 is correct. George Bush was the 41st president. George W. was the 43rd president. Who's going to move 2 spaces, Mom or Dad?
Dad.
Dad gets 2. And here's 1, 2. All right. Next question. Now listen very carefully. How many trunks does an elephant have? What'd you pop?
1.
You popped 1. 1 is correct. Who's going to move, Mom or Dad?
Mom. No, Dad. Dad.
Dad. All right, Dad moves 1 space. Go ahead and boom, bumps Abby backwards. She found a little bit of trouble. All right. Good, guys. Next question. A gym sock has 3 stripes. How many stripes are on a pair of those socks? What'd you pop?
6.
You popped 6, and 6 is correct.
Mom.
You got it.
Mom.
You say Mom?
Yes.
All right, Mom. Go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 4, 5, and 6. And she bumped Eric back a space. All right. 2 more spaces. Mom's home free. All right, guys, here's your next question. If a half day of school starts at 9 a.m. and ends at noon, how many hours would you be in school? What'd you pop?
3.
You popped 3. 3 is correct.
Yes.
All right. Who's moving, Mom or Dad?
Mom.
Mom, you want to send Mom home. Okay, here we go. Go ahead. 1, 2, and she made it to the other end of the trouble track. All right. Guys, we got to get Mom and Dad moving here.
Hang on it, Bryce. Pop that.
Next question.
You can do it, buddy.
When you're counting from 1 to 11, how many of the numbers are even? From 1 to 11, how many are even?
5.
What'd you pop?
5.
You pop 5. 5 is correct. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's got to be Dad. This is going to do it. 2, 3, 4. You made it. Dad's in. And Zachary's family has won Trouble Pop Quiz. Let's go. Here's your first question. On a regular season of the show The Amazing Race, how many people are on each team? Start popping. What's your answer? You popped?
6.
6 is incorrect. Give me an answer.
2.
The answer is 2, you say?
Yeah.
I say correct. The answer is 2. 2 people on each team. So, we have to decide if it's going to be Mom or Dad that moves 2 spaces. Who do you want it to be?
Dad.
Dad? All right, here we go, Dad. Start it off for us. 1, 2. Okay. Next question. Guys, I want you to pop the number of colored lights on a standard American traffic light. How many colors are on an American traffic light? You popped?
3.
And the correct answer is 3. Red, yellow, and green. And I just learned the hard way the other night. Do not keep going if the light is red. All right. Who's moving, Mom or Dad?
Mom.
Mom, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next question. Pop the number of years in one standard term of a U.S. president. What'd you pop?
4.
4 is correct. Mom or Dad, who's moving?
Mom.
Let's go, Mom. 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got to get Mom and Dad moving here, guys. Let me give you another question. According to the classic fairy tale, how many stepsisters does Cinderella have? These guys pop first. What'd you pop?
3.
3 is incorrect. Give me an answer. 2. You say 2. 2 is correct. Drizella and Anastasia. Now, are you going to move Dad forward 2 spaces or send Mom home?
Mom.
Mom, go on in. Here we go. 1, 2. That's all it takes. Now we just got to get Dad home and you win. We're still waiting to get Mom and Dad moving here, guys. Okay. Next question. Guys, I want you to pop to get the number of sides on a hexagon. How many sides are on a hexagon? What'd you pop?
6.
6 is correct. You got it.
Dad.
Dad? All right. Dad, go. 1, 2. And Gary gets in trouble and moves back 1. That was a good move. You needed that one. Guys, how many in a row wins a standard game of tic-tac-toe? What'd you pop?
3.
3 is correct. It takes 3 in a row to win tic-tac-toe. You gonna send Mom along? Okay, Mom. 1, 2, 3. And suddenly we've got ourselves a pretty good game going here. Okay. Now listen carefully to this next question. I want you to think a little bit. If a 3-foot-tall leprechaun stands on a 2-foot-tall rock, what would be the combined height? What'd you pop?
5.
5 is correct. These guys are on a roll. Mom or Dad?
Mom.
Mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you got Mom home. That was very, very smart use of your pop. Very, very smart play in there. All right. Here we go. And you guys have just taken the lead. You need a couple more pops for Dad, but one big one could do it for you guys, too. Still anybody's game. Next question. Pop the number of syllables in the word alligator. What'd you pop?
4.
4. Is 4 correct? Alligator. Yes. That's going to do it. Tell Dad to go home. Go, Dad. 1, 2, and you did it. A come-from-behind victory. Nice job, guys. Good. You ready to pop?
Yes.
You ready to pop?
Yes.
Let's do some trouble popping. Here's your first question. Fill in the blank. In the Star Wars movies, R2-D2's sidekick is C-blank-P-O. Start popping. What'd you pop?
3.
C3PO? Yes. All right. Do you want to move Mom or Dad 3 spaces?
Mom.
Mom, okay. Go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Next question. If the tooth fairy gives Jack 50 cents per tooth and he finds $2 under his pillow, how many teeth did he lose? What'd you pop?
3.
3 is incorrect. Do you know the answer?
4.
4 is correct. All right. You want to send Mom down or move Dad?
Papa they might just have another 4 and get them. And it's going to be a very slight chance that they're going to get a 1. So, Mom.
Listen to this guy. He's the John Madden of Trouble Pop Quiz all of a sudden. All right, so we're moving Mom. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next question. Very well thought out, by the way. Here we go. Fill in the blank. Scott Conn and Alex O'Loughlin star in the television remake Hawaii Blank O. Start popping. What'd you pop?
5.
You popped 5, and 5 is?
Hawaii 5-0.
Correct, Hawaii 5-0. Now, you only need one spot to drive Mom home, or do you want to send Dad on his way with that 5?
I don't want to waste that 5, so Papa, go ahead.
Okay, he doesn't want to waste the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We got to get Mom and Dad moving here, don't we? All right, next question. Get ready to pop. How many tusks does a walrus have?
Look.
What'd you pop? 2 is correct. A walrus has 2 tusks. Mom's going in. And go, Mom. Yeah. She made it. All right. Next question. Thomas Jefferson's image is on a coin that's worth how many cents? Keep popping. Keep popping. What'd you guys pop?
5.
5 is correct. You guys got it in first. You get to move Mom or Dad 5 spaces.
Dad.
Dad. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Back in this game. Here we go. Next question. How many holes are in a typical bowling ball? How many holes are in your typical bowling ball? They're popping away on those pop-o-matics. And you guys got it first. What'd you pop?
1.
You popped 1. 1 is incorrect. Do you know the answer? What? 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 Did you say 3?
Yes.
I say it's for the win. Go, Dad. Go. 1, 2, 3, First question, listen very carefully. How many drumsticks are on one whole chicken? Start popping. How many drumsticks are on a chicken? Keep popping till you get the right answer. Keep popping. What do you say? What'd you pop?
4.
4 is incorrect. Do you know the correct answer?
2.
2 is right. You've got it. Who's moving, Mom or Dad? 2 spaces. Dad, 2 spaces. Go. 1, 2. Very good. Next question. President Barack Obama flies on a jet, and that jet is called Air Force Blank. Oh, you guys popped in early before I was done with the question. You don't want to do that because that means the other team automatically gets the point. It's 1. So who's moving that 1 point, Mom or Dad? Mom, 1 for you. Go! All right. Here's the next question. In the English alphabet, how many letters come after the letter U? Start popping when you figure out what it is. You can use your fingers to count. What'd you pop? You pop 5? What 5 do you think they are? I'm scaring you. 5's the correct answer. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak out. All right, who's going to move, Mom or Dad? 5 spaces.
Dad.
Dad, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a good one. All right. Next question. Fill in the blank for me here. A popular picnic game where teammates are tied together at the leg is called a blank-legged race. Pop, pop. There you go. Waiting for that correct number to come up. What'd you guys pop? 3 is correct. You got 3. All right, Mom and Dad, who's moving? Dad? All right. Jump, Dad. 1, 2, 3. I like those 3-legged races. All right. Next question. If a chocolate chip cookie has 8 chips and you bite off 3 of them, how many chips are left on the cookie? Making me hungry. Just thinking about it. Yeah, what'd you pop?
5.
5 chips left on the cookie is correct. All right. Now, that would send Dad home, or you can move Mom. What would you guys like to do?
Move Mom.
Let's move Mom. Okay. Here we go, Mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Next question. How many verbs are in the sentence, Allison jumped, skipped, and clapped? How many verbs did you hear me say? Yes.
3.
3 verbs is correct. Jumped, skipped, clapped. All verbs. 3 spaces. Who's going to move, Mom or Dad?
Mom. Mom.
Mom? All right, Mom. Sending you in. 1, 2. That'll do it. She made it. She shimmied her way onto the finish line. Okay. Pop the number of months that come before May in a calendar year. Pop away. Pop away. What do you say? 2. 2 is incorrect. Give me an answer. You don't have to pop. Just tell me. 4 is correct. Yes. Who's moving 4 spaces? Dad. Take it on home, Romy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I want to know how many syllables are in the title of Lady Gaga's hit song, Paparazzi. Oh, they're thinking. And now they're popping. And they're clapping. Thinking, clapping, and popping. That's what this game's all about. What do you say, Amon? 4 is correct. Paparazzi. Mom, let's move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This is a close game, isn't it? Next question. If you have 1 hour to finish a pop quiz and you finish in 54 minutes, how many minutes do you have left? You have an hour to finish a pop quiz and you finish in 54 minutes. How many minutes do you have left? This would be for the win for somebody. What's the answer?
6.
6 is what you popped, and 6 is correct. Let's bring Mom on home. Come on, Mom. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. You guys won Trouble Pop Quiz. And would you join me out here on the Trouble track? Because I want Burton Richardson to see the looks on your faces when he tells you about this. First question. Is everybody ready? All right. According to the classic fairy tale, how many houses were blown in by the big bad wolf? Keep popping till it shows up. They know what number they want. What'd you guys pop?
2.
2 is... That's correct. Okay, who's moving 2 spaces?
Dad.
Dad? Go, Dad.
Go, Dad.
1, 2. Okay. Next question. Guys, I want you to pop to get the number of paws on a typical polar bear. How many paws on a polar bear? Ooh, there's some serious popping. See where the dice fall? What'd you guys pop?
4.
4 is correct. All right, who's going to move, Mom or Dad? 4 spaces. Dad? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next question. If you play scissors in the game rock, paper, scissors, How many fingers do you hold out? What'd you guys pop?
2.
You popped 2? That's correct. 2. Mom or dad?
Dad.
Mom.
Dad.
It's your team. Who do you want? Dad?
Dad.
Dad. Okay, Dad. 1, 2, and some trouble for Dio. He gets bumped back. All right. Next question. I want you to pop the number of rings that are in the Olympic logo. Pop the number of rings in the Olympic logo. What'd you pop?
5.
5 is correct. Who's moving, Mom or Dad?
Dad.
Dad, 5 spaces. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you sent Daddy home. Here's your next question. In bowling, if you knock down 4 pins with your first ball, how many would you need to knock down with the second ball to make a spare? Popping begins. Pop it, don't punch it, pop it. What'd you get?
6.
You popped 6. Correct, of course, because there are 10 pins and you need to knock them all down. Obviously, it's going to be Mom here, right? Susie, you ready to do some hopping? Let's hop.
Mom.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, next question. Guys, when Christopher Columbus made his 1492 journey to discover America, how many ships were in his fleet? Pop 'em. Pop 'em.
Oh, no.
What'd you pop?
Wait.
What'd you pop?
I popped 3, but I hit the thing and then just rolled right over the wall.
It's not what you say, it's what you pop. I have to go with what you pop. What's your answer?
3.
3 is correct. Mom or Dad, who's going to move?
Dad.
Dad, 3 spaces. Here we go. 1 for the Nina, 1 for the Pinta, and 1 for the Santa Maria. Okay. Next question. How many letters long is the name of the cartoon sailor who is strong to the finish because he eats his spinach? What'd you pop?
5.
5 is incorrect. What's your answer?
6.
6 is correct. Now, P-O-P-E-Y-E. Yeah, who's moving, Mom or Dad?
Mom.
Go, Mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next question. When you move the clock ahead for daylight savings time, how many hours forward do you move it? How many hours forward do you move the clock for daylight savings time? Lots of popping. Yes, what'd you pop?
1.
You popped 1. 1 is correct. You guys had it, but you weren't sure enough to lock in on it. Okay. Susie, 1 space. Go. All right. 1 more correct answer. You guys have the win. Next question. If you are 48 inches tall, how many feet tall are you? What'd you pop?
4.
4 is absolutely right. Because 12 inches equals 1 foot. Very good. All right. Mom or Dad? Mom, go.
Excuse me.
And she was kind enough to say, excuse me. 1, 2. All right, now we are tied up. That means the next correct answer is going to win the game. Here's your question. If you've been to 10% of the states in America, how many states have you been to? What'd you pop?
5.
5 for the win is correct. 50 states in America, 10% would be 5. Go, Mom. Yes, you did it, Grace's family. Nicely done. Here's your first question. Guys, my friend Ryan brought home a 16-foot Christmas tree, but his ceiling is only 12 feet high. How many feet would he need to chop off for the tree to fit in his house? What'd you pop?
4.
4 is correct. Mom or Dad, who's moving 4 spaces? Dad, go. 1, 2, 3. All right, Dad. Next question. Pop to get the missing lyric from the Christmas song Jingle Bells. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a blank horse open sleigh. Pop away till the correct answer pops up. What'd you pop?
1.
You popped 1, and 1 is one horse open sleigh. Hey! All right, who's moving, mom or dad?
Mom.
Mom, you move 1 space. 1. Next question. If you have 10 chestnuts roasting on an open fire and 5 of them fall into the fire, how many chestnuts will you have left? Keep popping. What'd you pop?
5.
5 is what you popped, and 5 is correct. Who do you want to move?
Dad.
You want to send Dad home. Go, Dad. 1, 2, 3. He made it safely. Home for the holidays at the other end of the troubled track. Next question. According to the classic Christmas song, how many eyes made of coal did Frosty the Snowman have? What'd you pop?
2.
And 2 eyes made out of coal is correct. 2 of them. Good. Mom, 1, 2. Next question. Pop to get the number of syllables in the phrase, Merry Christmas. What'd you pop?
4.
4 is correct. You got it. Mom's going 4 spaces. 2, 3, 4. All right. Next question. According to the traditional The 12 Days of Christmas, how many golden rings are there? What'd you pop?
5.
5 golden rings.
Yes.
Who's moving, mom or dad?
Dad.
Dad, 5 spaces. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got Dad in motion. Okay, we all know that famous story, A Christmas Carol. In A Christmas Carol, Jacob Marley introduces Ebenezer Scrooge to how many ghosts? What'd you pop?
3.
For the win, 3 is correct. Go! 1, 2. Mom made it safely, and we've got a winner, Tommy's family. Well done.